Hello everybody, it is me again, Sergei, Russian Colluder guy. You might remember in last video when I explained how Russia overthrow election in America, so we make sure Trump win election and Hillary don't win election. Apparently I generate some controversy with Russian speakers, because I tell everybody in the video that Putin, he say, "У меня нет кошка." And Russian speakers, they tell me, Sergei, proper way to say this is "У меня нет кошки." Спасибо, но я уже знаю. Nevertheless, I get letters from all across Fruited Collective of former USSR. For example, I get letter from Yevgeny in Sosva, and he say, "Please accept gift of Russian grammar text. It is all post-reform Russian, so I hope it is not too hard for you." Ooh, burn. And then I get letter from Katusha, who is literature teacher in St. Petersburg, and she write, "Oh my Pushkin, it is Koshki, period, Koshki, exclamation mark, Koshki, all capitals, double exclamation mark." Thank you, Katusha. I think I get your point. And then I get snarky letter from Igor from Irkutsk, and he writes from lakefront property on Lake Baikal and says, "Hey Sergei, what is difference between nominative case and genitive case? In your case, I would say about 3 bottles of vodka." Oh, very clever, Igor. I see what you do there. In your case, very funny. So perhaps explanation is in order. When Putin meet with all big guys in Kremlin, it's very important to have plausible deniability. So he must use ambiguous Russian phrase. And when he say, "У меня нет кошка," he is saying, you know what, I has this cat, but I don't has this cat at the same time. If he say, "У меня нет кошки," he simply says, "I don't has cat." Now, how can you has cat and not has cat at the same time? Well, a long time ago, you would go to university, you would study philosophy, and Schrodinger, he would explain whole thing about cats. But unfortunately today, mom and dad send their son to university just so he can wonder what genders he is and find out he is climate criminal with gigantic carbon footprint that is destroying Earth Mother and all this other stuff. So in old days, people would get this ambiguous Russian phrase a little bit better than, say, today, and that might explain some of the confusion. So what Vladimir is saying is, I want this cat, Trump, I do not want that cat, Hillary. And so when he meets with Trump and Trump confront him and Trump say, "Hey, why are you meddling in American election?" then Vladimir Putin can say, "What are you talking about? I meet with big guys in Kremlin, we talk about cats. Never do we talk about overthrowing American election." So there is plausible deniability. He makes the point. Everybody understands what he means, and he can tell Trump, "Hey, we just talk about cats." So now you understand meaning a very clever Russian phrase. Пока-пока.